Dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel Kashi's Corner. Today I am going to discuss about another topic of analysis. Today our topic is detection of sulfide and thiosulfate acidic radical. In the previous lecture we have discussed about different acidic radical of dilute acid group. So this is our last topic related to dilute acid group. To perform this practical, first of all take a test tube and in a test tube add small quantity of unknown salt with dilute acid. Dilute acid may be dilute HCl or maybe dilute H2SO4. So here we are going to add unknown salt with acid into a test tube. After adding the salt, the next thing is we have to note the changes take place. Because if reaction occur, then note the changes. These changes indicate the presence of first acidic group because reaction is taking place, so indicate the presence of first acidic group. If colorless gas evolved with pungent smell like burning sulfur, then it indicates the presence of sulfide or thiosulfate group because the gas may be of SO2. The smell of SO2 is like burning sulfur. So we can say that here the gas evolved is SO2, which may indicate the presence of sulfide and thiosulfate acidic radical group. So further, how we can confirm it? We do different indication and confirmatory test. So here is another experiment. Pass the gas produced during the reaction to K2Cr2O7 solution, potassium dichromate solution. If solution turned green, indication of SO2 gas, sulfur dioxide gas. This process indicates the presence of sulfide and thiosulfate radical. So let's have an experiment. Here the gas is gas producing, so we pass this gas through K2CrO2O7 solution. K2CrO2O7 solution color is bright orange type, or we can say that it may be bright red. So when gas pass through the solution, the color changes take place and the color turn into a green. So here is a green color. This indicates the presence of sulfur dioxide gas. So this also indicates the presence of sulfide and thiosulfate acidic radicals, dilute acid group. Let's do some further confirmatory test related to this topic. Note the color of the product of salt plus dilute H2SO4. The color indicating, this color indicating us it is not yellow but yellowish type transparent color. So what this indicate? Yes, this is the indication of sulfide acidic radical group. How? Note the color of product produced during the salt plus dilute H2SO4 reaction. If it is not yellow but transparent, it indicates the presence of sulfide and absence of thiosulfate group. Then how we can determine about thiosulfate group? Let's do another experiment. Note the color of the salt plus dilute H2SO4. So here is the color. The color is, this color indicating the yellowish type color, not transparent. So we can say that this is thiosulfate group or thiosulfate acidic radical. But if it is light yellow in color as showing, it indicates the absence of sulfide radical and presence of thiosulfate radical group. Understand? So move toward the confirmatory test. Here is confirmatory test for sulfides. How we can confirm the how we can confirm that this radical is sulfide. So take a test tube, dissolve salt in it. Let's add a salt. Which salt? Let's see. White precipitate are forming. White color solution, not transparent. So white precipitate are forming. So we can say that if we add lead acetate in a original solution of sulfide salt, if the reaction occur and color changes into white color precipitate, so we can say that this is the confirmation of sulfide acidic radical group. Let's do another confirmatory test. So this is also indicating white color precipitate. So we salt. The salt is barium chloride. So confirm that if we add barium chloride in the original solution of sulfide salt, the color changes into white, not transparent but precipitate, white color precipitate. So this is another confirmatory test for sulfide radical presence. Let's do another one. Here is also forming white precipitate. The salt is silver nitrate, AgNO3. So these three are the confirmatory tests for sulfide radical. If we add this salt into the original solution of sulfide radical, all the solution turn into a white color precipitate or non-transparent white color solution. So these are the confirmatory tests for sulfide radical. I hope you people understand. So moving toward next, thiosulfate test. Here is confirmatory test for thiosulfate. Let's take original solution of a salt in a test tube. Then note the changes after adding salt in a test tube. Which salt? Let's see. Black color precipitate are forming below. The salt is copper sulfate. So here is the first confirmatory test for thiosulfate. If we add copper sulfate in a thiosulfate original solution, the color of the solution is turned into a blackish or black color precipitate form in the bottom of the test tube. So this is the first confirmatory test for thiosulfate. Let's do another one. So here is yellow color precipitate form. The salt is ferric chloride, FeCl3. So this is another confirmatory test for thiosulfate acidic radical. If we add ferric chloride in the original solution of thiosulfate, the solution turns into a yellowish color or yellowish color precipitate form in the bottom of the test tube. Let's do another one. White color solution of white color precipitate by adding the salt of silver nitrate into thiosulfate solution. So this is the third confirmatory test for thiosulfate acidic radical. So by these confirmatory tests we can confirm about sulfide and thiosulfate acidic radical. So this is our last topic. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक जो है वो आप लोगों का इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बताऊंगा। मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप लोगों को ये समझ आ गया होगा। ठीक है जी, अगर किसी को कोई पॉइंट जो है वो नहीं समझ आया, ठीक है, समझना चाहते हैं तो आप लोग जो है वो क्वेश्चन जो है वो पूछ सकते हैं इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के साथ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक यू सो मच।